Hey there guys, Tom here, welcome back to my movie channel and thank you very much for joining me for this, my review of the 2019 film Dora and the Lost City of Gold. And if you guys have not been here before, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that notifications bell so that you never miss out on my take on all things movies. Can you say notification? So Dora and the Lost City of Gold stars Isabella Merced, Michael Pena, and a bunch of other castmates. And this is a movie based on the animated kid show Dora the Explorer. And in this movie, we have Isabella Merced playing the title character. In this movie, Dora sort of goes on a quest to find the Lost City of Gold. That's basically what this film is. And listen, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a big fan of Isabella Merced. I think she is a tremendous young actress, and she's done some things that I've really enjoyed. She was in Sicario 2, which I thought she was great in, and that was one of the first things I saw her in. She was in the Transformers movie. She was also in Instant Family with Mark Wahlberg, and that movie was so charming and had so much heart in it, and she was fantastic in that film. And then when I heard she was getting cast to play the live-action version of Dora the Explorer, I thought, you know what? Good choice, and I hope it works out well for her. And I was very excited to see this film, and listen, I'm no big fan of Dora the Explorer. Let's just get that off the table right now. But I was kind of excited to see this movie. I thought the trailers looked fun, and it looked really cheesy, and I was just going in hoping for a good time. And I gotta tell you, I really enjoyed this movie. Listen, obviously, I'm not the target demographic for this film, but this film was surprisingly charming. It was surprisingly funny, like very funny. This movie had a lot more sort of, I don't want to say adult humor, but humor that both the kids and the adults in the cinema could relate to. And they weren't just jokes targeted at 5-year-olds that the parents just would roll their eyes at. And this is also a film that, I get it, there is a lot in this movie that you could pick on and really pull apart and really rip into this movie if you really wanted to give it a hard time. And this movie does have some flaws. Like, the storytelling isn't very strong. You know, there's some CGI work in the film that is a little bit questionable. But I think what makes this movie work is the fact that it is very self-aware of what this film is. All the actors in the movie know what kind of movie they're in. And Isabella Merced really is what sort of carries this movie. And she is the reason you want to keep watching the film. Because to me, she does a great job of leading the movie and bringing that self-awareness to it. And just bringing the charm to it as well. She is an incredibly charismatic actress on screen, and honestly, a sentence I never thought I'd say, but she did a really good job of becoming Dora. For the most part, this movie feels like a Nickelodeon ripoff of Indiana Jones, and I think actually that could be seen as a negative for some people, I guess, but for me, I think it's probably one of the aspects of the movie that I really enjoyed was that it took those, it borrowed a little bit from those classic adventure movies that we all love and gave it a real family-friendly feel to it. And I know some people cringe when they hear people say this about movies, but this movie does have some really nice positive messages for younger kids watching the film as well. And again, that goes back to Isabella Merced doing a wonderful job of just embodying the character of Dora. And I get it, this is a movie that a lot of parents and adults be dreading going to see. It's like, really? We're going to see a Dora the Explorer movie? Are you serious? But I actually think that a lot of people are going to be pleasantly surprised with this movie because it does have enough charm, enough humor, and enough self-awareness that it's not like a completely cringeworthy experience to watch. The fact that you have some of these elements that they pulled from the animated kid show of Dora sort of talking directly to camera and breaking the fourth wall, and you have other elements like that that they took from the animated show. I mean, there's even a sequence where the live action actors turn into the animated versions, and it's really kind of a cool sort of trippy sequence, and it's all those things together that sort of make this movie what it is. It's very self-aware, it's charming, it's funny. I really, really think Isabella Merced is a great up-and-coming actress. She does a fantastic job in the movie, as all the cast do. Michael Pena's in the movie, he's fantastic. Eva Longoria's in the film. They play her parents in the movie. They are also very good in the movie as well. And then you have an end credits musical "Oh Hooray We Did It" number. And listen, I'm not gonna lie to you, I quite like the song at the end of this movie. I've got it on my iPhone. Sue me. Anyway, guys, that'll do it. Hope you enjoyed this review. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Tom, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring that notifications bell so you never miss out on my take on all things movies, and I will see you guys next time.